Hey, beautiful Scorpios, welcome to White Mirror Oracle. I'm really happy to have you here, and this is going to be a timeless reading, so take it as it applies, when it applies, and how it applies. And if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you, all right? I want to thank you for being here with me, and I really appreciate your time and energy. And I hope this reading is going to land well in your lap, Scorpio. If you haven't checked out the New Year's reading yet, they're all up, and they are applicable up until the end of, I would say, February. So do make sure to check them out and see how they will unfold for you in your life. All right, Scorpios, with that being said, I want to make a little something, an announcement bar. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. So I am the creator of this oracle deck called the Sacred Space Prayer Cards, and they have not been published yet. I have a Kickstarter campaign up right now as we speak, and it's ending in the mid of January. So click the link in the description box to check this out. I have several different rewards and tiers that you can pledge if you're interested. I do have discounted sessions there. I have some art pieces there, and I also have this deck, of course. Now, the aim for this deck is for it to be published, and it's self-published, right? I created it by myself. And the first 100 that get this deck will get a little bit of a signature and a something with it. Now, this deck is created for you to check in with yourself. It's a tool for self-recognition. It's a tool for self-awareness and self-discovery. It's a tool that is helping you to mirror yourself and perhaps also do some shadow work without having to go to an external source. This is a tool for deeper meditation and contemplation, but also just on a daily basis, you can use it just to remember and check in with yourself, okay? So with that being said, let's start this reading and see what's up with you, Scorpio. I have a little bit of a cold here, so I hope you bear with me. I had to pause Libra's reading to sneeze, so we'll see how this is gonna roll out. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, what's up in the ether for you, my beautiful Scorpios? We have 2 cards coming up. All right, we got Starshine, which means that you literally are being asked to amplify your vibration and your force field and just literally come into your light, share your light, be in your essence, and just be who you are. Remember that you are a star. Here goes the Starshine card. It's a very, very potent time for you right now, my beautiful Scorpios, to remember that you are the essence of everything. Not just the essence of something, but the essence of everything. You are creation. You are that which some call God, some call the universe. We are all that, of course, but you need to remember that you are. This is also a remembrance that, or a reminder that sometimes, we feel like we don't have the impact in our life that we wish that we had. Perhaps we feel like we're not doing enough, or maybe not, being where we're supposed to be, or doing, our life's work or whatever. This is a reminder telling you that yes, you are. You're definitely very much so shining your light, but it affects people in ways that you might not be able to see. A star, it shines. It's a burning sun, right? And it shines long before after it has died as well. So this is also maybe a card that's coming up to tell you that, your effect will be long lasting. And even when you think that just a small thing that you said wasn't that big of a deal, it does have an impact. It has an impact on a deeper layer than you can imagine on people around you. And you are really important to the people around you. So the way that you carry yourself and the way that you share yourself in the world is super vital right now. I can't even speak. And then we have embodied light codes. And this is such a cool card. I love this card. I also love the artwork on it. And if you check it on, I don't know if you can see it, if it can zoom in. See if you can zoom in. No, I don't think you can see it. But if you go on my Instagram, you can see it a little bit deeper. I actually have this card as one of the cards to show you. This is talking about the building blocks of our creational energy, and also the building blocks of you. And it talks about an upgrade, and it talks about the embodiment of your light. So literally we have two cards talking about how you are the walking embodiment of light, and how that energy like amplifies right now, and how that energy really, really lifts you into a whole new level. You're literally getting an upgrade of your light too. So there might be something there happening. If you're feeling ascension symptoms, you know, I was just talking to you about, you know, having to sneeze or having a cold. Sometimes, you know, when our immune system is low, it's also because some parts of us, of our old self, is dying out, and some things are rebuilding. And so there might be something there too. Just make sure to, you know, take your vitamins and eat good and sleep good and all of that, right? It also talks about integration, you know, that you need some time to integrate. Maybe you're getting a lot of energy in and you're sharing a lot of energy out, but you need to stop in the middle to just integrate those energies as well. All right, now let's go into the tarot and see what's happening for you. If you haven't subscribed already, my beautiful Scorpios, make sure to do so and see what's up there. We're also going to pull one of the oracle, one of the cards of the archetype oracle deck, actually, that I just received. Let's see for Scorpios. Whoa, interesting. Well, you got the vampire, dark and twisted, Scorpio, dark and twisted. Now let's see. This deck has the light and the shadow attributes, so don't get scared, don't get freaked off. I'm not saying you're a vampire. I'm not saying you have a vampire in your vicinity. You might do, however, you know, but I'm seeing you doing a lot of shadow work, or you've done a lot of shadow work, which means that whatever tried to touch you in a bad way, so to say, it's not able to. You're actually getting stronger from it. This card says, light attribute makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Shadow attributes, depleting others for your physical survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Interesting. That was my cat confirming that. You know, maybe you have an energy vampire in your surroundings. Maybe you do, actually. Let's see if we can get one more card. I think you're teaching people, because we got the pioneer with the martyr and the student. I think you're teaching people, my beautiful Scorpios, about victimhood and victimhood mentality and codependency. And I think this is why you're also attracting these kind of people in your energy, because people around you, they're drawn to your light. And, you know, if they can't feed themselves, they want to feed off of you, right? But I think you, because we have the student here, we have the pioneer and the martyr, I feel like you're walking a path that not everybody might understand, but people are attracted to. And in this way, it also helps other people to transcend their obstacles. But for them to transcend these obstacles, they need to learn how to see their own martyrdom, their own suffering, and how they're attached to, you know, taking energy from others. Maybe you're one that's pointing out these things for them. Maybe you're helping people with shadow work. Maybe that's your, you know, gift to the world, I'm hearing. But even, you know, with the starshine energy, I feel like, again, you know, maybe you just say like small things. Maybe you're just pointing out small things. Maybe you're just like bringing small things into perspective, and you think that it's nothing, but the people around you get really affected by it. And, you know, it might even liberate them. It might even liberate them from their martyrdom. It might even liberate them from their vampiric energies. It might even, you know, liberate you on some level that you can't even imagine. All right, that's beautiful. Now let's check out the tarot for you, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. What is leaving your energy? What are you done with? Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yes. So you're definitely walking away from something that is, you know, has cost you a lot of self-deception or a lot of deception. I would say you're dodging a bullet, but there is some kind of anxiety. And I would say also, because we have the vampire energy here and the martyrdom and the pioneering thing, I think you've been walking through a shadow realm and doing that shadow work. And now, you know, that light is spreading further into your body. You're getting more integrated in your light energy and in your light body even, I would say. And so it also talks about the Nine of Swords, you know, like I feel like for some of you, you know, it could have been people or energy vampires trying to reach you in your dream space. So make sure to protect your dream space. You know, you might want to sage your bedroom. You might want to, you know, put some kind of auric field around you, and at least, you know, set your intention of where you're going to go when you sleep, right? Right. Let's see where you're moving towards, okay? What are you heading towards, my beautiful Scorpios? Six of Cups and the King of Cups. Well, you're heading towards more self-love, more justice in love, I'm hearing. Also, you know, a giving and receiving on an equal level. If you aren't already in a relationship, I feel like this relationship that's coming in is an offering of, you know, true companionship. Maybe this is a soul contract that is going to play out in your life, Scorpios. But this is a really beautiful energy. It might be Piscean energy too. This is a person that you see instantly and you recognize them from a miles away. I feel like you feel very connected with this person. You feel very seen and heard. You can be playful and innocent with them. You don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to worry about them like taking your energy literally. You know, this is a person who is there on an equal level with you. If this is not a person, you know, this is you. It's you literally being in a more mature space with your emotions and the way you handle your emotions. I see that you dealt with some kills. You had to like slay some dragons, I'm hearing. But you're coming into a space where you can like look back on what has happened in a more loving way, in a more compassionate way, in a more forgiving way. And you're not really taking it personal anymore, I'm hearing. Yeah, maybe we'll clarify it, we'll see. But first of all, I just want to see what is currently present for you. So what are the cards that want to come out for your energy right now, Scorpio? Let's just clarify that. You got the Seven of Cups. So you do have some choices, and you do have some choices of whether or not you're going to walk away from something, or whether or not, because what I feel is that you have a lot of people around you, and some people around you, they are going to do their work, and they're going to, you know, show up, and they're going to break their spells and the hexes and the curses and walk the path of light with you. And I think they're like following you almost, you know, because the impact you have on them is like genuine and deep. But there's also, you know, there's also like snakes in the garden, right? There's people here that might want your energies just for a self-serving purpose. And I think that's why, you know, this is coming up as what you're walking away from. Because the Seven of Cups talks about a lot of offers, of course, but it also talks about, you know, discernment and not having your head in the clouds, thinking that all that glitters is gold, but more so integrate, like I said again, integrate your light and be aware of what is in each cup. And I feel like you have to use your intuition for this for some reason. Maybe you even have to feel in on how it feels in your body. I think that's a really good thing. Just see how it feels in your body. If you meet these people or get these offers, think about not only what you've gone through or what you want in your life ahead of you, but also feel. How does it feel in your body? And Scorpio, you know this. You're good with you're good with that. But you might not have to go so deep as to transform and alchemize for other people or for yourself, or just consume it all, you know. This could also be that you're getting a lot of offers to go out and drink and party, you know. Just be mindful of who you're doing it with and what you're doing it for, I'm hearing. Let's clarify, okay? Let's see. Okay, so my guides are telling me to just continue to use this card of Tattoo Tarot. And I'm hearing that you stuck on me like a tattoo, that song. So there's somebody that's definitely attached to you. I'm seeing their fangs are like right in you. And so you need to like cut that away. Okay. Well, I'm hearing a lot of stuff. That needs to go away. There's a person that's truly attached to you, and you don't want them to. They're feeding off of your energy right now because you're shining that bright light. But you know, when we allow people to feed off of our energy, it's also because we want to feel needed, and we want to feel, you know, like the giver, and we want to be the provider, and we want to be the caretaker, and we're kind of people pleasers, right? You don't want to do that either. And if you're the one feeding off of energies of others, you know, make sure to check that out. Check yourself before you wreck yourself too. But I don't think you are, because we got the star shine and the embodied light codes here. So I feel like you're definitely the one that's like holding a bright light right here. And I'm hearing the bright light of the future too for some reason. So I think, again, you're pioneering, you're helping people to walk their path, literally. Let's just clarify what the Seven of Cups is. What or who is the Seven of Cups? Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the like button to let me know that you like this, all right? So I feel like the Seven of Cups is about, you know, people want to cooperate with you, people want to create with you, people want to, you know, they see your light, they see you shining bright. Excuse the light and the shadows, I don't know what's up here. All right, so I'm literally getting the shadow of the actual recording. That's interesting. Well, maybe there's something in there too, right? Just seeing yourself like almost like an outside epiphany. Anyway, there's people here. There's a fire sign definitely that wants to collaborate with you. Can we get some clarification on what is good for my beautiful Scorpios? What is good for my Scorpios here in this collaboration? Yeah, you got the Five of Swords, so there's conflict. Whenever there's conflict with a person, don't do it. If you just feel a small hint of a no when it comes to these people or these connections that want to collaborate with you, Scorpio, it's a no. If you don't feel a strong, prominent yes, it's a no. If you feel like, I don't know, it's a no, all right? Just be really mindful of these energies and discern, right? Because this, like, again, there's some snakes in the garden. And I really don't like the snake analogy because I love snakes. And even, you know, you are, one of your transformations is the snake, right? But you're shining your light really strongly, my loves. And even if you don't feel it right now, you are. So just be mindful of who you're spending your energy with. There's the slightest hint of a no. It's a complete no, I'm hearing. All right, so what is the King of Cups and the Six of Cups? Let's just get some clarification of this. Well, interesting. You're getting the similar cards as Libra, and I just did Libra's reading, so there might be a Libra that you're dealing with. Either way, there's kind of relational energy here. There's an offer in regards to, you know, self-value. It can also be work, so this could be collaborative energy in regards to projects, because we see this energy here too. There's somebody who's really, really passionate about creating some kind of project with you. This could be, you know, somebody that is your partner, or somebody that wants to partner up with you, that makes you feel really, really, really good. And maybe you've known this person in a past lifetime, or maybe in this lifetime they're coming back around and they're like, hey, I see you, Scorpio, I see what you're doing, I want to contribute to your growth, I want to help you out, let's grow together. All right, got the Strength card at the bottom of the deck here too. Excuse the light. Well, it's really, really strong. Maybe it's your light, Scorpio. Your light is so bright. Your light is so bright. See, one more card for my Scorpios. Is there anything else that we need to know? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Very similar energy to Libra. Again, you know, it's about giving and receiving. We got the Ace of Swords at the top of the deck too. So there's clarity in what it is that you want. I think that if you're creating a contract with this person, this collaboration and this project, make sure to really, you know, read the fine lines so you don't end up, you know, in conflict with this person later. You know, I'm not going to excuse the light. So I think that's also saying for you, Scorpio, don't excuse your light. You are the freaking star that shines bright. You're embodying your light codes right now. You're creating a path right now for yourself that's going to lead to so much emotional maturity and stability. And you're walking away from any, you know, snakes in the garden, right? Anybody that's trying to like take your energy away. All right, they're not going to succeed. And I don't think you're doubting that either. Love you, Scorpios. I really hope this resonated, and shine your light freaking bright. All right, bye. Happy holidays.